Yeah. Okay, dude. All right. This is going to be a warning for me to all other people out there, all right, that are gamers. Um, I haven't even read this article yet, and I don't even need to start this off with. Um, if you see this title, Respawn starts development of its next Star Wars Jedi game. Okay? I talk often about these big gaming juggernauts and you know how they dupe us quite often. These big AAA publishers and developers, and some of them are still doing some decent work out there. A lot of them don't. A lot of them provide us with broken products, and they still make money off of them because people continue to buy into them. Look, until we stop doing this kind of thing, it's going to keep snowballing and keep getting worse for us as the consumer and as gaming enthusiasts. And I'm going to tell you right now, Respawn and EA do not deserve your money. After what they did with Jedi Survivor, all right, they don't deserve your money. And at the very, very least, what you should be doing, and I'll pull up Jedi Survivor in a moment and show you, but that game was broken on all platforms. They released it as a broken product. It did not perform. It was a hot piece of garbage on every platform. Console, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, everywhere. It's still broken, heavily broken. I know for a fact on PC. I don't know about the console side, but this has got to stop, man. And at the very least, if you're interested in playing these Star Wars games moving forward from Respawn, don't prepay for these, don't pre-purchase these, and don't buy into these day one. Please, man. This is what's ruining the gaming industry. And at the very least, just give yourself a few days until after, let the game release. Let the games from these developers and publishers that have baited you into buying their broken products in the past, don't buy into it again. Let the game release. If you're that hyped about something from them in the future, let the game release and then take a look at how it's performing before you decide whether to give them your money again, okay? I'm so saddened by the fact that they are already diving into the development of more Star Wars Jedi games whenever Survivor was and is still so broken, and they're just getting away with it, man. So on that note, here we are. Respawn starts development of its next Star Wars Jedi game. New job listings suggest that Respawn has started its development on a third Star Wars Jedi title. The job listing was spotted by Reddit user Hard2Decor, who posted the job description to the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit. The job listing is for a principal game writer and reveals development on the next game is already ongoing. Respawn Entertainment's Star Wars Jedi Survivor launched to a rocky start due to its director refusing to delay the game further. Despite the issues at launch, Survivor still became the second biggest Star Wars launch on Steam. Look at this. Look at this crap, dude. No. Go back. It was literally... Please, dude. The fat clicks are real. Look at this crap. Second biggest Star Wars launch ever on Steam. And this game is a 62% positive all-time, a 66% positive recent. This game released in April, at the end of April of 2023. Look at these current reviews. This is the past 30 days. June 18th, decided to try it out, see how bad the performance really is. Weird to say, the least on a 3070, 32 gigs of RAM, getting 50 to 60 frames. Interesting part. Changing like even graphic settings and stuff. Costs 30% of frame rate. Menu hovers at 57 frames. Not yet fixed. No patches in a month. Game still runs terribly on my setup. 4080, 13700K, 32 gigs of DDR4. Sure, it's a great game. Adored the first, but it's unplayable performance. Edit. Patch 6 was just released. This was June 13th. Performance is the same. Worse for many players, including me. So the thing, this is what this tells you, right? This is what this tells you. Some people aren't having issues. A lot of people still are. What that tells you is that this game is not optimized for PC for sure. And this game had a ton of issues on console as well. So it's not like this game came out and it was just a PC issue. When this game released, it was a hot piece of garbage across all platforms. And I'm sorry, but that is not acceptable, dude. No game should ever be released in that kind of state on any platform, let alone across all of them. And it feels terrible that certain developers and publishers, Respawn and EA, look at their ability to access a game after launch as a crutch, right? They're able to use the internet connectivity to touch the game as a crutch when they know the game's broken and it shouldn't be released yet, instead of looking at it as, we should not release this, it's not ready, we're going to be cheating our customers, and we need to wait. And instead of using the connectivity, your ability to touch the software after you release it, which is a great utility, because there's always unforeseen bugs and things like that, right? Always. And to be able to address those things after release is a great thing. But this is unacceptable, and they don't deserve people's money for releasing broken products, for getting people to buy a product that is broken is unacceptable, dude. The second biggest Star Wars launch on Steam after such a terrible release. While there is no single this is their statement for the PC performance and bugs. While there is no single comprehensive solution for PC performance, the team has been working on fixes we believe will improve performance across a spectrum of configurations. The company said in a statement on launch day, "We are committed to fixing these issues as soon as possible, but each patch requires significant testing to ensure we don't introduce new problems," the studio said. This is all stuff that should have been done testing-wise before the game even released. This is not post-release testing, dude. This is pre-release testing and optimization for a game. That is what this should have been. This is not acceptable. And the fact that studios are thriving, not just surviving, but thriving off of doing this kind of crap to us, dude, has got to stop. It's so disgusting, man. Despite the game now being months old, some players are still not satisfied with the game's performance, which has led to some questioning Respawn's move. Of course, game studios work on multiple projects at the same time. It's likely we won't be hearing of the next Star Wars Jedi game for several years. Will you be buying the third Star Wars Jedi game? Please don't. Respawn's disgusting. EA is disgusting as well. Nobody, at the very least, dude, I cannot emphasize this as enough. This sentiment. If you're seeing this now, if you're listening to me now, or if you're seeing this, because dude, I'm going to cut this out and I'm going to put this on YouTube as well as like its own little clip from the news segment. Please, man. Think very hard about not pre-purchasing this next game or anything else from Respawn. Or EA, for that matter. They don't deserve it. This is not acceptable the way they've treated us as consumers. And until they show everybody that they can be better in the future, they don't deserve people to be buying into their products. So at the very least, don't pre-purchase, don't buy their products day one. If something gets released by them and it's good performance and good content wise, go for it. But they don't deserve people to be buying into their products as a pre-purchase or a day one release. They've shown us that they are not going to give us quality products on release, so they don't deserve your money. Don't support these companies, man. Don't do it. It just gets worse and worse the more that this happens. I'm so fed up with this crap, dude. I'm so fed up with it, man. Oh.